Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside Report for this past week, the week of May 25th through the 31st. So, last week was pretty wet, and that's had just a little bit of effect on your run statewide. 12,124 head of cattle marketed statewide. That's down about 2,000 head from what it was this time last week. But this market continues to gain some ground. We're going to call it unevenly steady across the board last week. A lot of it just had to do with the weather and the supply of cattle coming in. But this thing as a whole, I think, is improving for the most part. You're seeing some really high prices again, and it's kind of like looking like everybody got kind of behind that board fall there for a little bit. So let's talk about these little things that are worth going in. Now, your 4-weight steers, we're going to call them 420 as an average. They topped off at 452. Your 5-weight steer cattle, 380 to 390, give you a dime there. They topped off at 416. Your 6-weight steers, 340 as an average. They topped off at 390. But check out some of these loads, guys. They called your yearlings light test and too tight to call, but I'm going to tell you right now, this thing looks pretty good on your big yearling cattle. Here's 64 head of black and red steers, 812 on the average at 308.50. Then going up here just a hair heavier, 67 head of black steers. I think this had 6 Charolais on them, 818 on the average rated for this, 316.20. Then a big string, 119 head of these steers, black steers, 886 at 293.85, and then close out with 58 head of black steers, weighed 894, almost nines at $3. So as you can see, that is a pretty good sign, and it looks like this board scare is behind us just for a little bit, guys. Now let's talk about your CME feeder cattle index. Monday the 26th, 296.09. Tuesday the 27th, 295.84. Wednesday the 28th, 297.75. Thursday the 29th, 299.30. And you're ready for Fridays? Friday the 30th, 301.13. So as you can see, the CME feeder cattle index has gained some ground. Your cash market has gained some ground as well. If you guys are interested in the LRP policy, there's no better time than right now to invest in one of those. Feel free to reach out to the guys. Call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Adam Shoemaker at 859-338-4116. And don't forget about Cole Clark at 859-865-2980, or check them out on the web, www.superioragins.com. As always, thank you so much. Talk to you next week.